At 5, we continue to honor the life of a fallen officer. Mooresville K9 officer Jordan Sheldon killed in the line of duty over the weekend. Today, his body was escorted to Hartzell Funeral Home in Concord. Thank you for joining us. I'm Fred Shropshire.
And I'm Sarah French. Officer Sheldon's body was taken from the Mecklenburg County Medical Examiner's office to the funeral home this afternoon. The procession traveled more than 30 miles north on I-85 from Charlotte to Cabarrus County. NBC Charlotte's Tanya Mendez is live at 5.
And Tanya, you were there for that procession, an emotional day for a lot of people.
Incredibly emotional. We watched people with their hands over their hearts, others who couldn't help but shed a tear. We saw many people getting out of their cars today at the funeral home, and those tributes continuing now. We're at the Mooresville Police Department. There's a Boy Scout group that is here right now. They've just brought some flags with them. Others who are bringing their children who are coming as this memorial here in front of Officer Sheldon's car continues to grow. A hero's journey home begins in Charlotte.
He was always nice, always, looked out for us, and, always was just a great guy.
A silver hearse carrying the body of Mooresville K9 officer Jordan Sheldon heading to a funeral home in Concord.
It's a shame. It's a true shame.
Sheldon's end of watch Saturday night when he was gunned down by a man police say then took his own life.
Every day they put their lives on the line. They don't know where they're going to get to go home.
As law enforcement officers from every corner of the state make their way up I-85 to Concord, we find flags flying on the overpass, firefighters standing to show their respect.
This is the way we show our respect for all of our brothers.
As the processional makes its final turn to the funeral home, its path flanked by K9 officers giving a final salute. Family friends say Sheldon and the love of his life were building a house, planning for the future. Those plans cut short, a sacrifice not soon forgotten.
It makes you reflect on life and makes you understand how fragile everything is, and how everything's taken for granted.
And you can see the bouquets of flowers now just blanketing the ground. You see so many tributes that are pouring in, many people who are writing heartfelt messages, leaving them both on the SUV and on some of the boards that are here around the car. There are other opportunities to pay your respects, including a community-wide vigil, a celebration of life that's scheduled to take place tomorrow at 6:30 at the Town Hall. Reporting live in Mooresville, I'm Tanya Mendez, NBC Charlotte.
Tanya, thank you. And as Tanya just said, a celebration of life will be held tomorrow from 6:30 to 8 at night at the Mooresville Town Hall lawn. The funeral services for Officer Sheldon are scheduled Friday at 11 a.m. at Calvary Church in Charlotte. We'll have complete coverage of both events.